What's up, y'all? Clean to the money. Scary big contracts. I think we all get into this game of cleaning, and I just want to make the record say that this is not just for Jam Pro. I know it says that, and I'm actually going to think about changing that thumbnail and that picture and just making an overall channel to all cleaning, because whether you own a franchise with Jam Pro or any other name that's out there, it's all the same. At the end of the day, we're cleaning. So it's a very specific field, and not only franchising, but if you own your own cleaning company, this is information you can always use, because I know I am with Jam Pro, but also I don't want to limit to that, because you need all this information for however you start out with a different team, your own self, a franchise, whatever. But anywho, I say be careful with these big contracts. When you get into the game, you want to make as much money as you can possibly from the start and continue that forever, of course, because it's about money, number one. It's really about money. But you got to be careful when you start these big contracts, because it's always a devil in there in the room, because you can lose that big contract. And losing a big contract, and I'm going to make this as serious as possible, losing a big contract is as serious bankruptcy, and it's as serious you losing your business. You know what I mean? And it's serious as letting your employees down, because they won't have a job. And I'm saying all that bad stuff so I can show you how serious and scary it is. Let's say you have like 4 contracts, right? One maybe 200, maybe even 500, 600, and your last one is $15,000, right? You need a $15,000 account. You can't, that type of size, you ain't gonna be able to do that by yourself. And if you are, it's good too, but you're gonna be there all day. But hypothetically, let's say you have employees, and you send them there every day for months, and all of a sudden you get a call like, hey, you guys are doing a good job, but we're just gonna we're gonna do it in house, or whatever they say. It doesn't really, whatever they say. We just I'm not gonna have y'all doing it anymore. Now everything stops. Like, you don't realize how much over 50% of your profit is until you lose it. That's why you can go to any place in America, and if something is like so much of your profit, they like, oh, it's scary. Like, we don't know what's going on. Like, we should figure something else out, because that's everything to you. You can't even, like, your whole life changes if that contract is gone. Like, it gets bad. You go from making, what I say, 15, 500. Those numbers don't even, those little accounts don't even matter at that point. You can't even cover your staff payroll with the numbers, the other 3 accounts. Like, it's that serious. You cannot put all your eggs in one basket. Like, so what I would say, yes, if you get a big account, get it, because you need your money. But as hard as you get that big account, as hard as you tried, and hard as you worked, the first thing you need to do when you get a big account is work 10 times harder to get something like that. And something like that is going to be very hard. I ain't one of the people say, oh, you go out there and find it. No, it's hard. It's hard. So what you need to do, you need to hit singles. Don't hit no home run. If you can, get as many accounts as possible. Even if you got to be that person that's cleaning, helping them clean for a while. It don't matter. If you get a $15,000 account, you need to immediately get as many accounts as you can, as quick as possible. I don't care if those accounts is $300, $200. Those things add up. You need something that at least, if you got $15,000 account, I'm gonna say you gotta shoot for at least $8,000, $9,000 immediately. immediately, because you never know what's going to happen. You need a backup to a backup with that, because if you lose that account, that's your whole business. Because it's easy. It's going. What's going to happen is you're going to get that account. I promise you, this is going to happen to you. You're going to get that account, and you're going to get comfortable. All right, I'm about to send my people out there, do it. I'm about to kick back, and I'm about to maybe not market or whatever you're going to do, but maybe slow up a little bit, and you focus on other stuff, and you spending extra money, you doing this and you doing that, and next thing you know, you ain't focused like you should be. Now you're not off your focus. When you should be, okay, I got this $15,000 account. I am about to go market my butt off. I'm about to hire an SEO person. I'm about to hire this marketing person. I'm about to go get ClickFunnels. I'm about to go do this. I'm about to go do that. I'm about to go call my franchise, and I'm about to say, I need more business. Who don't want what, and I'll take it from them. Or if you work for yourself, you need you need to walk on them doors and walk down the street and go downtown and do whatever you gotta do and call these maid services, say what business you don't want, or do something else, because you have to make sure now it's on you. Now your team is dependent on you. This is to show you if you're a leader or not, because now you got people in your $15,000 account. Now they need to see what you can do. Now they need to make sure, okay, is this my boss? Do I need to have a future with this person? Because if you lose that account, you gotta let them go. But if you get other accounts, if you lose that account, now you can send them somewhere else. All right, we lost that account. I was counting on that. I saw that coming a mile away. Hey y'all, it's cool. Go hit them other ones though. We good. I got 5 more to go. I got 5 bills for y'all every day. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that account. Hey, we good. I'm getting more. You gotta be on your grind constantly, because like these people are, you never know. Like you never know. You can lose an account for your cleaning, and you can lose an account for nothing. Literally nothing. You can do everything right. It don't make a difference. Like, so like I'm telling you, like you have to work hard now. Like when you get those accounts, those big accounts can make you or break you. And 9 times out of 10, those big accounts will break you if you not have the right mindset. If something go wrong, I can lean back on this. So when they give you those big accounts, or you get a big account if you're a cleaner by yourself, and you don't have a franchise, you need to go hard. But if you have a franchise account and they give it to you, you need to say thank you. I appreciate you believing in me. I need more. What? We just gave you a big account. Can you handle those days? Don't worry about me not handling these days. I figure that out once I get these accounts. I figure the times out and all that other stuff. Get the money first. Get the contracts, let everything. Don't worry about, do I got time to do this? I got time. That will fall in place. Don't worry about that. Get your money first and get your contracts first once you get a big account. I don't care about this overlaps this time. Man, you will figure it out. It don't make a difference. You will figure that part out. If you gotta get people, if you gotta work hard yourself and then make that happen and then figure those times out, it don't matter. Because that big account is like, you gotta look at it as a luxury, not like you have it forever. Like, okay, I got this big account. I'm about to use this account to when I get that big check, I'm about to buy all my supplies I need to buy. Make sure I got payroll for 6 months. Boom. If you paying your team whatever, and you may be giving them, man, I don't $1,200, $1,500 a month. Bam, you got 15,000 account. Set that money aside for 6 months. Anything ever happen. Boom, boom. I keep them working. Like, keep yourself straight. Worry about yourself, you know what I'm saying, first, but always make sure your team is good, or make sure yourself good. If you're doing it by yourself, or you got $15,000, you need to set that up for 6 months for you off top. Throw half of that away straight to your money for yourself for 6 months. Pay yourself, because it's gonna leave anytime. Start buying more equipment, and if you got some money in reserve, keep that money in reserve for anything might happen. Because those accounts, man, they expect so much out of that. And you may not be able to do it. Or you may be able to do it and they just find somebody else anyway. So I'm going to undercut you with the price. You never know. So, listen. Always be wary of those big accounts. Because I say you can win them, you can lose them. But always be prepared to have more behind it. Because you need it for yourself. So do yourself a favor. Celebrate one day. The first day you get it. The next day back to work. All right, clean to the money.